What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and thanks for hanging out with me. We are back to do what we always do, what you're here for, play some retro games. Back in my day when games were good. Yeah, you only click this if you like retro games, so subscribe to the channel. That's the only reason why you're here. We are currently playing through Breath of Fire 2, Chrono Trigger, Link's Awakening, and Final Fantasy III, the original for the NES, an English patched version. And yeah, while we're doing the ending of Breath of Fire, we're just kind of binging it, except for Zelda. Every 3 days, every 3 videos, the fourth one, Zelda gets made. Because, I do a 4-game rotation. So, Zelda's my favorite franchise. So, if there's one franchise that gets the exception made for it, it's gonna be from my boy Lonk, the Lonks and Lonks. So can we still not? Oh no! Is there any way for me to heal myself? Sorry if you can hear some background noise. It's just me with my kids today, and the air in the other room is on, and so is the TV. You might be able to hear like a low level hum, especially when everything's quiet. So I apologize, but it's hot. It was not the dragon's fault. We just assumed the dragon was absorbing life out of the flesh. How dare you assume such things? A demon? No, that was many. I like how they're in the church of like the very god that's like that did all this. They went right back to the church and started praying. Can I sleep in here? Oh, are you gonna make me? Habaruku isn't gonna be able to do anything for me, is he? Because I don't know if I want to just item it up. I guess we will. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Good. Let's clean this up real quick. I mean, I guess that was kind of useless when we got to do a little bit more. And now... Ooh... I think we are going to want a little bit of extra herbs. Just in case. Just in case. Can we... Damn! Alright, well. Time to get other big man. Time to get Aspara. Okay. Waste his majesty's time over here. The real god. No. No. Oh, you can actually just back out individually like that? Oh, I didn't actually know you could do that. Now we know. Oh, bro, my leg is like all swollen. I got myself a mosquito bite that I probably got infected while I was at work, since, I work in a very dirty and dusty warehouse. I think I infected my leg, so it is feeling extra great at the moment. It is super swollen right now. So later on I'm gonna baby, relax. Then just come ask me to change it. Alright. My daughter's whining. She wants the TV changed, so give me a second. Damn! That freeze spell is underrated. I should have been using that more. Alright, my bad. I just switched characters while I was turning this back on. All that stoppage to ask my daughter what she wanted to watch, and she just wouldn't choose. So they're watching the exact same thing. She was just watching in the 2 minutes that I was gone. Oh. Baby. Alright. Now we actually change it. See, I shouldn't even have jinxed myself. But now we're good. But yeah, my leg is like really red, swollen, and inflamed. And luckily, it's starting to like feel not as bad. Like when I got to work, it was painful. Like I had stressed a muscle, like kind of painful. Not like in agony. But it was definitely make me like limp a bit. For sure. Come on, down. Yeah, we just want to buy a couple more things. And then we'll be fine. Stoolies. The bad touch hands. But yeah, so luckily I took some antihistamines. I started putting locally grown honey on the bandages that I put on it. And at very least, it's been feeling slightly better since I did that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it feels like nothing ever. It still feels like it, but like I said, whereas before it felt like it was actually in pain, now it's just swollen and like hot to the touch and like, stiff. But oh well, it's what we get for being dumb and itching our fucking mosquito bites like a child. Stupid shit has consequences. Consequences. Alright, sell all those. Fucking. What does Cure AI do again? I don't remember what that does. Does that just cure any status? I think it is. Yeah. So if I need anything, that'll be my saving grace for anything like that. Yeah, so for the last while, I've oh darn. Sorry, let me. So this biscuit, I don't even know what the fuck it does. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I was fine. Alright. I don't think we're gonna need any. I don't think we're gonna need any money where we're going. We're not gonna need money where we're going. Let's stop in at the inn again with Bo in our team. Nope, he's all good actually. Never mind, he's all good actually. We are all good. We'll save when we get back to the village. Sorry, I was just leaning over to check on my daughter real quick. Alright, thought my daughter fell. Instead, she just knocked over a couple of toys. But it's been funny. The last few months, I've been pretty neurodivergently listening to my favorite band in the world. And been listening to them leading up to their new album. I remember I don't do like reactions like that, but I remember doing one when they released like one of their new songs, the first of the 3 new songs that they've come out with, you know. Okay, this is the strong one. That was perhaps not the best decision. Why are we crying, Lovey? JJ, can you please turn the TV back on for your sister? Did we forget? Alright, sorry. Daughter getting impatient. I just remembered I could use Spar's magic because he is not going to be in my party, so I don't have to worry about him. I don't have to worry about him at all. But yeah, I've been listening to my favorite band a lot. But I also, on the side, had a wicked urge to go back to being a teenager. And I've been listening to the 5... Motherfucker, why? You're the actual last thing that I want to fucking fight right now. Actually frustrating. But I've wanted to go back to my teenage years and been listening to a bit of System of a Down recently. Oh boy. Ah! There we go. And it's just funny when, like, even with like any band, anything, it's I am always, I feel like I am like the most purest representation of like the snob fan. Like it's just snobbery at all times. It doesn't matter if it's, a mainstream band, if it's all the underground nonsense I listen to. Doesn't matter what it is. I always, always, always have like the off-brand opinion. Always. If there's like something that's universally hated by a fan base, you're probably going to find me fucking agreeing with it and like standing by it more than basically anyone else ever will. Okay, can we do 2 counterattacks? Yes, Ryu. And a third one. Take out half of this dude's health alone. Please say freeze works. You're an excellent single target spell. Don't have elemental defenses. It seems like a bit of an elemental defense, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, he's defending himself. There can be no defense. But, for anybody who somehow isn't aware, System of a Down has 6 albums. Or 5 albums. See, I can't even get it right. What fucking use am I? They got 5 albums. And generally between the 5 of them, there's their self-titled one, System of a Down, their debut. Then there's... That's all I needed. There's their self-titled System of a Down. Then is Toxicity. Then Steal This Album. Then Mesmerize. And then Hypnotize. Which there are a lot of people who will argue that because... I don't know, like the band kind of says that, the 2 albums are like really they're just one album. Listen, you release them like 6 months apart. They are not one album. I'm sorry, I will never accept this. I will never accept it. Mesmerize and Hypnotize are separate. You gotta be respectful to the actual art pieces. They earn being their own individual pieces of music. But between all of them, between the 5 of them, there is always one okay, sorry, getting distracted. Okay, my One Piece video is processing. Sweet. One second. I know it's a school bus, but that doesn't mean that the light on there is real. That looks like it was added on. It doesn't look right. No, it's not, my boy. I promise. I promise. I know, but that light wasn't there. I promise you. I promise. Trying to teach my 7-year-old son that not everything he sees on any YouTube video is there, especially when it's like those kids' YouTube channels where, you know, they edit shit onto things. And now he's in there, like, trying to tell me. I love how argumentative my son is because he gets it from me. But, yeah, no, between the 5 albums, the one that's always considered the one that, like, everybody always has in 5th place, always. Go figure, is the Lowly Middle Child, their 3rd album, Steal This Album. Now, it is kind of like a bunch of demos, not gonna lie, like, I know it is. Because it was around all of, like, the big, like, Napster stuff, and, like, when pirating music online, like, first started becoming a thing, and basically they just rushed out the album, which is why it's called Steal This Album. And I believe they just tried to get it out before people could steal it. And, you know, they ended up getting the money for it. Because, you know, back then, that's when things were just starting. Which I will say to the Lars Ulrichs of the world, you had a slight point. Slight point. They had a slight point the way Napster was going to inevitably end up changing the entirety of the music industry. You know, they did kind of have a point. Not gonna lie, the only problem is that it does feel a bit empty coming out of, you know, a band like Metallica that was enjoying, especially at that point in the 90s, like, monumental amounts of success. Now, truthfully, a bit of that is also probably because, now, at least on the band's artistic side, now, I don't know how true this is. I was a little kid during this time, and I wasn't a Metallica fan then, obviously, at 6 years old. It may be true. I don't know. But supposedly, the big hubbub that they had was that the, oh, God. Race goods? What the fuck? Oh my God, this is not how I wanted to start. I messed everything up. I don't even think I saved. Oh, I did so many things just wrong. Oh. Alright, you know what? If it's all wrong, let it be all wrong the correct way. Let's give them a whole bunch of what for. Show them a thing or two about a thing or two. The Grand Dragon. And we got full MP, so he's going to deal full damage Reno. There we go. Good, we made it out. Oh, I would have been really pissed. But yeah, they said that the big thing was that a lot of their work was being taken when it wasn't quite finished yet, which is, I think, also leading to system of... All right, got my son his chocolate milk, and then we end up getting perfect, and then just whatever. Kind of a waste, but we're all good. All right. Now we have saved 20 minutes into this video and nothing getting accomplished, but here we are. This feels like the end. Like, I know we're getting there. I know it's about time, but this feels like it. Finishing this game when I don't think my grandfather managed to finish it is definitely going to feel bittersweet. Because a lot of the games that I played that, you know, are in memory of him are mostly games he beat, that he's beaten. The Big Hand. That's excellent. That's not very strong at all. Oh, man. If Ryu would have done a dodge counter, oh, those are sexy. No, Spark is too small. Nice. What's another big example, though? Because I'm like that with a lot of things. Like I was saying with the... I guess it's mostly a thing, I would say. Probably with music is actually where it's most prevalent. Damn, this guy is not a joke. I heard the same mooing noise that they use in Ocarina of Time. That's stock moo. Stock moo. Stock moo. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to go heavy hitter here. Grit his teeth! Like a mad lad. Too bad I do not think he's going to be able to, Holy shit. Okay, so, this is a problem. This is actually a huge problem. Oh, thank you. We planned for this. We planned for this. Levels do seem to matter in this game, so I do hope that with just a few levels, we'll be pretty alright. That's rude, though. That's rude. That's rude. Why did I... Why am I using freeze? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Okay, we didn't so much need the insurance that time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Old boy's gonna be dead already. Jesus Christ. This is rough, guys. This is rough. I don't know what to do here. I don't even know why I have Bo doing anything right now other than fucking healing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Nina's a champ. So's the enemies for not killing me. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We don't have any smoke. We don't have any smokes. I think we're gonna go get smokes. I'm not gonna lie. I think we might just need it. I don't Oh my god, thank you for not being like the worst thing ever. Um Shot the other one. Can we hit him with some holy damage? Oh my god, what is this? How on earth were those mammoths like that and you guys are like this? That's ridiculous. Okay. Maybe we don't need it. I don't know. Um Honestly, I don't even know how I want to handle this at this point. Um cuz those battles are like 5, 6, 7 minute long battles. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But that is it for the day. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back to hopefully settle a score with this place. Because, yeesh, that is rough, buddy. Those big hands, they do not play. They are no joke. So, we'll figure it out, guys. Next time. Take it easy. This is why we play this every day into the finale. Peace.